under 10 laps. Andrea Papagiorgio, the Greek, to start on pole position. Fabulous racing as ever in the most junior cadet category here at Cremona this week. We race. Pasquale from the outside of the front roll. The Greek sweeps around the outside. And the CRGs go 1-2, a disastrous start for the pole sitter. Andreas Papagiorgio, he's been mauled. Moscardi now racing for the Lorenzo car team in P4. Petticoat down the inside. Slips on through. Goes position 2. To 10. As it stands, hypothetically, theoretically, Petticoat would take the title. Still 9 laps to race. Shadow Puccio. Tony Kart Racing team driver in third, not for long. Because David Moscardi. Now in the LKE powered Lenzo kart goes back through to the mighty Gillard. Petticoat down the inside. This time won't be denied the lead of the race. The question is, can he hold on to it for the remaining 7 laps? Down the inside. The team from Chaika on the outskirts of Kiev in Ukraine goes fastest with a 53.480. Moscardi slips through to position 3. Nicolas Petticoat does not need to win the race, and he may not. Jean Peugeot goes through to take the lead. Petticoat fights back on Peugeot up at the mini under 10 final. Peugeot sends it. Watch Moscardi. Petticoat's off the road. We know he's got a future in World Rallycross, but he didn't want to practice it there and then. He's in the grass. He's back to 6th. This changes everything. Lorenzo Di Pietrantonio senses his chance to take the title. Victor Godun rockets on through to P3. Di Pietrantonio would take the title. He's in P6. Petticoat's in 5. The final corner, Moscardi defends. Watch Victor in P3. They come out of the final corner. That checkered flag is about to wave. David, not Davide, Moscardi wins round 2 of the WSK Final Cup. Pasquale second, Gorun's on the podium in third. Lorenzo Di Pietrantonio crosses the line in P8. He is the champion. Welcome to the top step of the podium. Super lower brass, Lorenzo Di Pietrantonio. He's been mauled off the line, and Luigi Diascoli for LA Motorsport immediately shoots up into 3rd place. Great start from Albert Tamm. Back to his teammate Stan Ratajski, who loses another one. Going straight ahead, one of the Kart Republics down into the pit entry as Noviello goes off the road for Team Komoto. moment is Frasnelli, Tamm and Luigi Diascoli. Albert Tamm, the Swiss Estonian, in second place. There is Tashki in fourth. He's got DML behind him, Daniel, Miran Lorente. Stand down the inside and makes the move. Let's go! Miran Lorente trying to defend. He blocks. Stan trying to hang on to third place. Now for the Paralympic Motorsport team in 11th as Miran Lorente and Stan crash. Ratashki and DML on the final corner. Albert Tamm goes on through to take the race lead. Team orders in play. No problem for Frasnelli though. He would still take the title. This is the last lap of the race. He knows it. Julian says to Albert, go boy, go! Albert says, I am. Board has been displayed. This is the checkered flag. Team BabyRace first in second place. Albert Tamm wins the race. Julian Frasnelli is the champion. Stan Ratashki crosses the line in third. Let's go! The Swiss Estonian, welcome to the top step of the podium, Albert Tamm! For the final time in 2024, we are about to race. This is the WSK Final Cup to conclude the 19th season of WSK Promotion World Motorsport Competition. We'll take a look at the grid for you in just a moment. You can see it is Leo Gurski, the pole to start on pole position. Alongside Michele Orlando, DR Racing Kart, who won at Lonato 2 weeks ago. We race the WSK Final Cup. Seva shoots to the middle of the circuit. Orlando is hung out to dry as 36 cars scrape through the first few corners. And for the moment, it looks as though they've gone through cleanly. Gurski leads the way from pole position. Orlando under attack. And the second Paralympic goes on through. Orlando back to 5. Gurski leads, but at the moment only third overall. We're keeping one eye on Henri Coulpin, who's actually lost a place to Oiva Veteranranta. Will Green in P8. Sends it to second. Nice pass by Sandro. retired younger brother of Flax Formula 3 champion Gabriele Mini, as Orlando now makes the move on Nicolas Stanley. Move from Michele, he'll send it down the inside. Orlando goes through, can he make it 2 from 2? Last lap for the DR Racing driver. Gorski has dominated, but this is the last lap of the race. He's in second place. Michele Orlando wins again here at Cremona. Michele Orlando is the WSK Final Cup Champion for 2024. Corpen takes second in the series. And Gorski, a brilliant weekend. Grande applauso per il nuovo campione, Michele Orlando! This is a Regional Kart National, OKN. We race. Marchesi didn't want to, but our race director, Mr. Alessandro Ferrari, sent it green, and we've got a clean start. Odd Shepper up into second place. Back down the inside, takes P2 away from Julius. Gap last time at 0.8 of a second, stays the same. He would comfortably take the title from Apicella and Onchepa, so 1, 2, 3 in the championship. Relatively sedate race for the OKN final here. Judice up the inside. Onto the podium briefly, but Julius takes him back on the exit. Andrea Judice for the Mara 61 kart racing team. And the thing, Mike Pariala, he's got by Tomasella. Judice dives down the inside. Andrea up onto the podium. Odd Shepper up over the ripple strip. That's costly. Judice makes the move. Horsepower from the LKE versus the Vortex. But it's the OTK kart who takes the lead. Not for long. Julius sends it back down the inside. They make contact. Lenzo kart's on the inside. Lenzo kart's on the outside. Mara 61 up onto the podium. The checkered flag is about to wave. Nicolas Marchesi wins round 1 of the Final Cup at Lonato. He goes 2 from 2. The team driver wins at Cremona. He is the WSK Final Cup Champion for 2024. Qui oggi a Cremona, team driver Nicolas Marchesi. Campione per team driver l'italiano Nicolas Marchesi. is the junior final over 15 laps here at Cremona. This is the grid. Iskander Zulfikari for the Forza Racing team on pole position. Then the Dutchman Hugendorn out of grid 2. On Istanbul in Turkey to the right of your screen, Iskander leads them up to the line. We race the junior final for the last time in 2024. Henry up the inside, almost runs into the back of his teammate. A disaster for Dean the Dutchman. Asher Oxteen, you just got a glimpse of the American CRG out before the start. Eiley Christian, what a start. He goes P1 from grid 8 if you don't mind. Zulfikari in second place. And the Dutchman, a disaster. He's back in P8. Left critical off. Dives down the inside. He's just a step off the podium. The Ricky Motorsport driver from Melbourne, Australia, William Kalija, has retired. As we see Zulfikari off the road. Zulfikari is out. Iskander, not so great this afternoon. Zulfikari has run off the road. Zulfikari crossed the line in P13. His chances of taking the title are diminishing. Henry Domain fighting. Noah Baglin, that is Mariano Lopez. It is kicking off. Dean Hugendorn, the Dutchman on the charge. Dean the Dutchman down the inside. Hugendorn, what a comeback. Baglin, dive down the inside. Money, magnificent. Superb pass by Andrea. Here's a move coming out. Noah Baglin, the brick dives down the inside. We know Noah hates coming second. You know exactly what I mean by that. And now the Cremona Racing driver goes through to P1. As it stands, he would win the race and take the title. Eiley Christian up the inside. Not in my house, says the Canadian. And the P4. Noah down the inside. Watch Dean around the outside. Christian fights back. Dean the Dutchman. Hugendorn goes through into the Erste Position. Oh, wow. Baglin is furious. Hugendorn's gone. The Williams Junior driver will win round 2 of the WSK Final Cup. We've still got one lap to go. Baglin trying to get back up onto the podium. That is Andrea Mani, magnificent from Monte Carlo. Dean the Dutchman, Hugendorn takes victory at Cremona here this afternoon. Baglin is the champion. This is the OK final over 18 laps here at this 1.2 kilometre circuit. The Dutch-speaking drivers from the Netherlands and Belgium, respectively. We race. DBL from pole position. The McLaren Junior leads the two RedBull Juniors. Rocco Coronel into second place. Sliding on a cold track in the early stages of the race is Dries Van Langendonck. Rocco Coronel, and the fourth generation racer who's had a near-on perfect weekend up the inside. And the victory lane driver goes through to take the lead. RedBull Juniors, as It's the fourth generation racer, Rocco Coronel, who took pole position 48 hours ago, who leads as Nicolas goes down the inside. Dries loses a ton of time. Dries Van Langendonck from pole position. Back into P5, back into P6. Kaczynski goes on by Lewis. Francis, the Australian, up into 5th place. Dries Van Langendonck, the McLaren Junior, who started on pole position, an aggressive move from the Austrian, who just centered on that corner right there. And he does the same again. Nicolas Schaufler trying to take the lead away from Rocco Coronel. Here comes Zach, right on the back of the orange Austrian. That did not work for the second RedBull Junior. Rocco Coronel with breathing space now. We have heard Snolebolicus, Van Langendonck ring out all week here at Cremona. 4 heat wins for Rocco Coronel, pre-final victory, pole position. Surely he will take his victory lane, Kart Republic, into victory lane. Rocco Coronel van the Netherlands has won round 2 of the WSK Final Cup. We wait. Please crosses the line in 5th place. The Belgian is the champion. Final race of 2024. This is for KZ2. Christian Bertuca has had a brilliant 2024 season. He starts on pole position alongside Maxim Orlov. He was on the podium last year in the WSK Final Cup. New colours for the Russian, now with the CPB Sport team. We race. Maxim Orlov from the outside front row of the grid, but it's Christian Cannibal from pole position, who's looking to finish 2024 a sensational season on a high. He goes wide. Cold tyres on a cold track, and the ruthless racing Russian Maxim Orlov up the inside of the World Cup champion, who came into this final race of the afternoon first in the points. Martinius up the inside. The Norwegian takes the Dutchman. Casper back to 4. Stenson is on the podium. Orlov is blocking Bertuca. If Maxim is not careful, Christian will just send him. Casper sends it up the inside. Back into P3, Marek follows him through. Superb from the Dutchman. Stenson holds off from the Praga kart driver. Here comes the Germans. Fastest on circuit ahead of his Dutch teammate Jan van Verven. Move up inside, Christian's in trouble. Bertuca's in trouble. Christian is out. Bertuca is out! Bertuca in trouble. He's going to fall outside the top 10, you would think. Just coming across the line now. Bertuca is now slowing. And this time, it's coming to an end. Christian Bertuca definitely is out this time. He's stopped at the side of the circuit. Look at this, CPB Sport 1 and 2 as Trepelov up the inside of Mart. Stenson has to give way to the German for SRP Maranello. Here comes Marek Scriven. Simon, Jubling, and Denner As Samuele dives down the inside of Martix Cremona. Dion dives down the inside as well. Van Verven goes on through, and that has championship implications. This is the last lap of 2024. The checkered flag waves. Maxim Orlov takes victory. Casper Schoolmans from the Netherlands. It's a CPB Sport. Sorry Kart 1-2. Trevorlov makes up for heartbreak at Lonato 2 weeks ago. Coming home in third place. A superb return for Martin Estenson at P4 from Leopardi.